Shouldn't have barged in on Whitney without any warning, huh?
Still, I've never seen her in such bad shape. I mean, did you see the circles under her eyes?
You couldn't miss him.
I'm worried about her, Theresa.
Me too, Chad. It's like, everything is going haywire with the people we care about, huh?
You mean Ethan?
He walked out on me tonight. My parents' vow renewal ceremony was canceled. My daughter is being raised by my worst enemy. Just don't understand why everything's so messed up, you know? Why? Why? Whatever happened to true love?
Well, don't look at me. I mean, I love Whitney just as much as I ever have. I mean, I'd even settle for a platonic relationship so we can raise Miles together. But she won't even consider it. No, she has to take the most drastic action in the world and join a convent.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, my theory is, Whitney, she's doing all this, Chad, because she loves you as much as you love her.
Yeah, right.
And I mean it. She can't bear the guilt of being in love with her own brother.
You know, I've got to get back to the studio and relieve the babysitter.
Wait, hold on. Hold on one second. I think you should call her. Tell her you've been held up.
Held up by what? One of your lectures on fate and true love?
Come on. I'm trying to figure out a way for you to get Whitney back.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't a totally selfless gesture on your part? That this has something to do with Ethan?
Well, they're both striking out with the people we love here, Chad, right? I think I just figured out why, too. Because we're trying to get them back on our own. Now, if you help me get Ethan, I help you with Whitney. Chad, we stand a chance.
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there. Not that I don't have a major soft spot for you, but look, our MOs are totally different, okay? I don't go in for your tactics.
Even if it means getting Whitney back? Chad, you saw her, right? Acting really weird. She looks like hell.
She did look skinny. I've never seen her so thin.
And the circles, right? She's obviously not sleeping. It's because she knows that she belongs with you and Miles.
Then why is she so bound and determined to join a convent?
It's the guilt, Chad. The guilt over loving you. It makes her think that this is what she's supposed to do. We gotta stop her before she makes the biggest mistake of her life.
Don't you think I've tried everything I could think of? Theresa, forget it. There's no way you and I are gonna convince her not to become a nun. Look, it's different than you and Ethan. Okay, we have the whole world, not to mention the laws of the church against us.
Even if you aren't sleeping together?
You know, Whitney thinks that if we're in close proximity, that we're bound to give into temptation. And, she may be right.
Oh. No wonder she's tormented.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. I figured it out. Okay, this is what we gotta do. We gotta prove to Whitney that the two of you can be around each other without giving in to those desires.
And how do you figure on doing that?
First, you gotta agree to help me with Ethan.
See, I knew it was gonna cost me big time.
Yeah, you help me. I help you. I mean, you still believe that Ethan and I belong together, right?
You know, it's not that simple, but yeah, I do think you two love each other. And I guess I'm a sucker for good old-fashioned love. But the trouble is, the man's made a commitment to his wife.
Yeah. Okay. If you won't do it for me, how about you do it for the children? Jane and little Ethan deserve Ethan, and Miles deserves Whitney. So tell me, you'll help me get Ethan back? Chad, I know I can help you be with Whitney. Things are definitely looking up now that I got Chad on my side. He's gonna help me get Ethan back, and I am going to help him be with Whitney.